Melody Renovation Project, episode 4. In this episode, we're going to go through the kitchen resurfacing and the blinds installation that we did for the Melody Reno project. I think let's start off with the easy one. With the blinds installation, it was a really straightforward process.
Was it?
What?
Well, it became an easy process. So when choosing blinds, there's multiple options. You can go DIY, which is you can go to Bunnings or Spotlight or places like that where they can actually sell pre-made standard size blinds that you can just remove your current one and install the new ones.
Yes.
However, when we did the measurement for this apartment, what we realized was all the blinds in this apartment was actually all custom size. Yes. So we couldn't actually do a DIY job and buy a pre-made blind to install.
Yeah. For this project, we went with tacked, and they were just so easy to do with. Really friendly staff, really professional, just really great to work with, and they make the process, the end-to-end process, really easy.
Yeah.
We went for something mid-range, but still had a really nice kind of grey-white tone to it. We wanted it to slightly contrast the wall.
A good thing to remember is when you're choosing blinds is which way does your apartment face. So Jill actually does get the afternoon sun in her apartment, so we actually wanted really good blinds that would actually block out the sun and the heat that radiates from it. So we actually got block-out blinds. So it was really lucky that the product that we chose actually had that feature as well.
Now that we've finished with the blinds installation, the next thing we wanted to talk about was the kitchen resurfacing. We started to look into options. Going to Kitchen Resurfacing Australia, who recommended us James. Lovely James. He came in, he showed us some samples, and we went with something called benchtop.
Just remember that when you resurface, there's actually quite a few different options you can have. You can have a gloss finish, you can have a satin finish, or a matte finish.
And with Jill, she was really all about the bright, smooth, glossy, shiny look. So we ended up with a very glossy, smooth finish. And really what that entailed for James is just buffing it out more, sanding it more, buffing it more, sanding it more, and then applying more coats of that gloss finish.
For this kind of work, I would say leave it to the professionals because there was so much spraying, there's a lot of kind of different chemicals he used, and he was all masked up. So unless you know how to do it yourself, I would personally recommend that the professionals do it.
Really wonderful. I think it was one of the transformations in this place that once we saw it done, it was like, wow, that is such a nice statement piece. It makes a huge difference.
Yeah. It just ties in and makes the whole place look so nice. Just wanted it to all complement each other.
In this episode, it's more exciting stuff. We've got the aircon being installed, and we also have all the electricals happening.
Some of them were actually missing light bulbs. Others had a warm kind of light bulb in them. And then there were some others that had like a cool white coming off.
Yeah.
So we took the opportunity that instead of replacing everything with downlights, why not make something like a big statement?
Yes.
And obviously res.
I was so happy. So we checked out a few shops, we checked out a few online retailers for lights. My favourite one particularly for this project was Beacon Lighting. As soon as I saw these really cute pendant lights from Beacon Lighting, I thought, oh my gosh, just the colour, the rose gold finish, just the shape of it was just perfect. So we went to Beacon Lighting, picked up 3 pendant lights, 2 that would go over the kitchen and then 1 that would go over the bathroom as well.
Yeah. And with the downlights, got recommended to go with Junghang lighting. They have these amazing LED lights that are energy efficient, long life.
Energy efficient.
Yeah, long life. We've got the GPUs from them, we've got the downlights from them. And whilst I was talking to Marsh now, we're in the city, CBD. Do you have any recommended electrician? They're like, yeah, we have this great electrician. His name's Tyler from Williams and Hart. Chat to him about what you need.
Yeah, and did they smash it out of the park?
Him and his crew came, and that's it.
Yeah.
The whole time, and got everything done.
Yeah, so quick. And they were so good too, because we're a little bit pedantic. So even with the pendant lights, they were more than happy to accommodate us to say, oh hey, we want it to be like 750 mil drop, or actually can we have it like maybe 50 mils up? They were really, really cool with that. Got their tape measure and just made sure that we were really happy with the result, and we totally are. It took them half a day to replace everything around the place. All of the GPOs were replaced, all of the face plates were replaced, all of the downlights were replaced, and then we obviously added those 3 new pendant lights. On top of that, we also installed ceiling light combo fans in the bedrooms. So I think all round, great job done.
We started to paint around the aircon, and then the aircon wasn't really working. I was just trying to hold it in place because I was like, oh, it's kind of like a bit wriggly, and then the top just fell off.
So one thing, it just was not mounted properly. And then another thing that happened was Jill tried the aircon, realized that it was on, but not actually operating properly. So we had to get it replaced. First thing we picked was really the aircon unit itself. We ended up going with a 7.1 kilowatt aircon unit. We just felt that that would be strong enough to really push out all your heating and cooling needs throughout the space. And from a price viewpoint, Good Guys was really the best with exactly what we wanted. The sales rep I spoke with the Good Guys was really, really good, because he was able to turn around the installation within 2 days as well. So it was essentially call that day, got delivered the next day, and then it got installed the day after. The installers that came were A1 Heating and Cooling, and these guys, legends. We've been really, really lucky, I think, with the trainings that we've had in this project. As you will see, the aircon looks really nice in the space. It's a nice bright white again, so aesthetically it works really well. And we tested it out. It works.
It's so cold in Melbourne, and it's great to have heating.
Yeah.
Really tired look, and it also has some scuff marks. So we're thinking, okay, what can we do to make it look fresh? And we didn't want to blow the budget either, because it wasn't really part of the original scope.
We wanted something that was going to contrast nicely to that white glossy bench top. At the same time, we also wanted it to tie into the bench top and also the black flat floors. So what we did was we headed to Bunnings and we got some vinyl planks. They're just vinyl stick-on self-adhesive planks. Got 2 packets, and that's really all that was required for the island bench top.
Yeah, it was cost effective, easy to install, a very durable product. Like this product you can use for floors, you can use for walls, or anything like this as well. So give the surface a good clean first. Follow the instructions, they tell you what's recommended to get the best installation, like the best outcome.